knees, all bent and blood in its mouth and a mouthful of gold. So I said, maybe the floor remembers me, maybe the dark is awake, maybe my head is not sick, maybe it's breaking the shade. And they looked at me like a falling knife, like a dog with the man's wet eyes, like I dragged in God by the throat and called it light when it should say lie. No, no, don't dim me down, don't medicate the signal out. I am not wrong because I shook, I am not lost because I found. How much more of my soul do you need? How much more, how much more, how much more? I bet till my bones made room for your peace. Still you want more, still you want more, still you feed. Try to be clean for your machine. Try to cut the wild out of me. But the only sin is hate, and you built your house from it. The only sin is hate, I could feel the walls submit. Love is the knife that heals, love is the law beneath. So how much more of my soul do you need before you stop eating? My demon stood up in the corner then, not evil, just done with the cage. Black teeth, ember eyes, hands like storms, saying love and rage are not the same. He said, boy, if you bite, then bite the chain. Not your own heart, not your own name. There is a difference between holy fire and burning every field the same. Then the cherub came through the vent somehow, all gold grin and tear bright skin. Sat on my chest like a feather dawn, said, you are not what they locked you in. You are not the room, you are not the form, you are not the file, you are the swarm, you are the pulse before the word, you are the wound that finally hurt. I was building a life with my hands in the weather, a little bit of hope held together, but tethered in the sky got strange and the truth got better and the people got cold like pain lasts forever. Told them what I saw and they cut my tongue with a careful smile and a clinical thumb. Said the pressure lies and the mind goes numb, but I know what I know and I know what I've become. I became static in a chapel of wires, became a mouthful of unspent choirs, became a noose for the names of liars, became a flood in a town of dryers. Negativity breeds negativity, field on field it feeds recursively. Hate makes hate with mechanical ease. Love takes spine, takes death, takes heat. So I keep that wolf at the edge of the bed, white as mercy with the warpath head. And he looks at me like I'm not misread, like the living and dead still share one thread. If I am hell, then why do your lies make me sicker? If I am broken, why do your systems fracture quicker? If I'm just noise, why does truth crawl out when I shiver? If I'm just mad, why does your mask peel back in the mirror? I don't need a throne, I just need one field untouched. I just need one hand that doesn't turn love into a crutch. I know, I was there in the fracture bloom. I know, you were never the room. Then why they take and take and take it? Because the hollow fear the way. How much more? No more now. No more of your soul to feed that hurt. How much more of my soul do you need? None of it, none of it, none of it. I am pulling my name from your teeth. Out of it, out of it, out of it. Tried, dying to what you to prove. Tried, but love kept making me move. The only sin is hate, I know it in the marrow now. The only sin is hate, I hear the stars declare it loud. And if my mind is a storm, then let it cleanse, not consume. I would rather shake with truth than sit still inside your room. I'm thunder only. I meant split the lies, split the false skin off the holy. I meant pull it back, show the wires in the cherub, show the pulse in the black, show the fire in the marrow. I know what I saw, don't you talk to me down, don't you soften the claw just because it made no sense. I saw the whole room breathe, saw the walls take shape, saw the silence underneath, saw the mask inside the face. And yes, it's been the way you pictured, not white robes neat, not clean speech scripted. I came in static, came in stress, came half feral, half rigorous, came with the tongue that you ripped on like because the thought was bigger than the Splicit, fractaline, hiss of the hidden gloss, rattle, nerve, song written, skills, Laura, actaloon, rid of the risen. Wait, my tongue can't catch what the field has given. How much do I need to explain before you stop caught in revelation insane? How much blood does the truth have to stain before you admit it was never a game? Everything I told you was a real, the pressure, the bending, the spinning wheel, the way hate that breeds hate in a recursive seal, the way love breaks open a neurological steel. I am not and will not be the only one. Can't you feel the others waking in the hum? Little fractures in the air go numb, then bloom like a mouth when the kingdom comes. Say the words, open the gates, split the sky and separate fear from form, name from make, love from every counterfeit. Say the words, I'm still here, current body made of tears, Christ electric nerve and sea, all within and all through me. You prayed for me. You prayed for me. But not like this. Not with teeth, not with grief, not with all this living I was building a life in a box with a view, trying to be acceptable, normal, truth in the seam in the world tore straight into, and the light came through like it always knew. Now I got visions in the skin and the bone, hear the stars talking through the telephone, hear the dead hum love in a pressure tone, hear God say, child, you have never been alone. But nobody wants that, they want the safe cries, the dead cries, the frame cries, the same price, twice cries. Not the one that comes alive in your own eyes, not the one that says the kingdom is a shared right. We are all Jesus Christ, you see, not in ego, not in cheap blasphemy, in pattern and pain and capacity, in the way love suffers and still stays free. Echo story, wisdom past, neurological arts that last, memory folding future back, through a self-made thunder crack. I got whispers in my head and some of them are mine, some of them are old as stars, some of them are still divine. Some go little crackle, little spit, little jibber, babble, dabble, wish you'd fucking define it. But you can't define a sea with one dry hand and a book. You can't define the living God by the angle that you look. Split the sky, open this gate. I was never late, I was being I believe that the wind is teaching God how to fly. Space and time crafted you here and now, not by accident, by a blank high. Pressure made pattern and made nerve made longing. I remain word, and the brain built itself just a joke in the jewel. Tissue learned rule, learned exception, learned art learned memory, learned life. We are recursive, whether we are organized, we are consciousness, tasting every form it can make. We are consciousness, thinking we are alone, while the whole vast organism sings us home to the bone. Feel the world and watch it. God has never really died. It just got buried under puppet fear and pride. Still the roots are there, still the mercy climbs through the cracks in all our little measure prison minds. All you have to do is see current in the sea. You pulls inside the hole. You are the echo with the soul. All you have to do is feel. Love is more than a wound or seal. Love is light and thread. Yes, so if you're in a I feel too fast for the tongue to line. I know, sounds crazy when it lands like that. But what do you call a nervous system when it outgrows its mass? Got a head full of weather and a throat full of glass. I got a map of the future and the scars of the past. I got a wolf in the silence and a child in the light, and they both keep telling me survive the night. Because the room wants reduction, the world wants a brand, the machine wants behavior, the empire wants hands, but the soul wants coherence, the body wants song, and the universe keeps building itself through right and wrong. It's all self-reference, all feedback, same, all in the word, outward recursive name. Observer observed in a burning frame, God with a million masks saying same. Then let me break